True Emperor's Entertainment, coming up, taking over this. When I was 5, I got introduced to the rap game. Had to mention young British kid, and I knew my name. Now much older, mature back with a new attitude. Back with much fortitude, and they call me Tru-Dru. Much better than ever, still rocking my stance, man. How many can say they sing right hits and dance, man?
Greetings and blessings, everyone. I just want to say it's great to have the camera that I have on my laptop back again. So my laptop is whole. You won't see the little grooves on the top when you see the other videos. Thank you for watching another episode of the Tru-Dru Show, and I'm still getting support of the Tru-Dru Show. I'm trying to transform what I'm doing now to actually get myself to where I can get permanent employment, to get myself together, because now I'm in a lot of trouble because I just lost my job at Keurig for no reason. They just fired me. They just went up and fired me and said I wasn't doing what they wanted me to do, and at the end of the day, I didn't do anything that was out of the ordinary. That I didn't, well, at least I don't know what I did. They just went up and fired me. They pulled me up to the office of Adeco and just let me go, told me I had to go. They're going to let me go. I'm no longer working for Keurig. I'm no longer selling brews. I'm no longer fixing brews. Today was my official last day, and I no longer have a job. Earlier when I was telling you, when Ben took me off the schedule on 7-Eleven, I was no longer working there. Well, now I'm no longer working at Keurig or Adeco neither. When my mom finds out, she's going to be extremely angry because I was trying to work hard so I can help her with the house. Now I got to go out there and try to hustle and get another job because now things are about to get worse. The New Year is coming up and I don't have a job. I'm going into the year without a job. 2016, I had 2 jobs, and I went from having 2 jobs to having 1 job to having not a job at all. So 2016, I can say, is probably the worst year I've ever had as far as jobs. As far as like keeping a job and going into next year. I got wrongfully terminated at Keurig as far as my opinion is concerned. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to expose Keurig for who they are. You guys think that you can get away with what you're doing, selling these brewers, that this is how they do. I'm sorry I got to do this because if you're going to terminate me for not explaining to me how you terminate into why, and you come up with all this crap, then guess what? I'm going to expose you. Now, here's what I'm going to do for you, Keurig. Since you guys want to fire me, I'm going to be Mr. Nice Guy. All right. You see, guys, check the internet. Go ahead and look on the website and check Keurig for brewer issues. 90% of their brewers that they make, the K55, the K250, they don't even make the K300s no more because the system was so bad that they had to stop making it. If you look at the patterns of what Keurig is doing, their system doesn't work. A lot of times when you use their brewers do fall apart. And the reason why I didn't say why I waited till now to say something about it is because I got fired. That's one reason. Wrongfully fired. Number 2, I was working with Keurig for 4 months. In the past 4 months, things were good. But when I started, I found out quickly how their brewers fall apart because 90% of the customers call, they're saying, I'm having a problem with my brewer. Like, they get error messages on screen saying, sorry, brewer interrupted, slowly open handle, and do this and all kind of stuff. And a lot of times they will put their Keurig own K-Cups that they sell for the system. When they put it into the brewing system, it gets an error message and it won't brew the cup. So a lot of times when you're actually using these brewers fall apart. They sell defective brewers. You guys can check it out. Go check out Keurig. If Keurig is going to take away my employment and take away my money from my pocket, I'm going to do everything I can to destroy and take the company down. I'm sorry to say it's the reality. It's not. This is in retaliation. I'm not trying to say I have a vendetta against anyone and anything. But from the day when I worked at Keurig, for the past few months when I worked at Keurig, not too long after I started working there, I noticed that there were people that didn't like me there at the job and they were trying to get rid of me. So the whole time I was in a little plus, they just kept watching me, kept listening to my phone calls, kept doing everything they could to get rid of me. And I guess they finally figured out how to do it because they were doing this for 3 months. For 3 whole months, I had my back was being watched every time. I didn't feel safe at all. I have more than enough right to sue this.
27 years ago, apart from the state, Andrew V. Harrison was born in England, UK, to a single mother from the Jamaican.